Memphis Mafia kid here, and my daddy, Memphis Mafia dummy. Danny.
Billy.
Excuse me.
Billy Smith's the name.
Yeah, that's right, Billy Smith.
Since all of you think I'm daddy. No, we're just joking with you today. Hey, we're back today. We're going to talk about a few things, and hope y'all enjoying. Before we start, though, I'd like to say, hey, loving the comments, loving the views, and if you hadn't subscribed, hey, hit that subscribe button for us.
Do that, please. Well, let's just knock over a few little old things. A lot of people ask about the younger days. Well, I can remember, a few little things that occurred that, that were interesting and kind of stand out. One was my daddy had just gone to work for a precision tool company, and he was making pretty fair money, we thought, back in. And anyway, he had bought this 1951 Chevrolet, and it was a four-door, had a sun visor over it, metal sun visor and all, and it was only like a year old. It was, like a new one, and Elvis and them still had that old car that they had, and Elvis was getting ready to take his driver's license test, so Daddy had gone by and picked them up, and we all went riding, and I remember some guy pulled out in front of Daddy, and Daddy slammed on the brakes, and Elvis, he was riding in the front seat at that time, and we was all kind of crammed in together, and he hollered out, "You son of a," and Aunt Gladys said, "Son, you know better than to talk like that." And he said, "Well, Mama," he said, "he don't want his new car tore up." And she said, "Yeah, but you don't need to talk like that and all." And anyway, he said, "Well, Uncle Travis, can I ask a favor of you?" And Daddy said, "Sure." He said, "Would you mind if I took the driving test in your car?" And Daddy said, "No, son, I don't mind at all. Go ahead." And he did. He let him take it, and he took his driver's test and got his driver's license. And I think Elvis always remembered that, And other things, I can remember one time, too, when he was in high school, he made us C in music. And
Imagine that.
He come home, and he was disappointed because he thought he had done better. And he was, telling his mama and all that he had made a C. And she said, "Well, son, all I can tell you is, try to do better and find out what you done wrong and try to, improve it." And so I remember little things like that happened, and that's a lot of things. I know one. One time I was searching out the garbage can. They had a fruit stand called, the names were Magolio, and they had a little fruit stand next to where we lived. I mean, right next door. Any bad produce, they usually threw it out in the garbage can. Well, they had thrown some bananas out, and it was in the summertime in the afternoon, and I had decided, well, I'll just ease over here and check this out real good. And so I decided them bananas looked good in the bottom of the trash barrel. So I was easing over in there, and I climbed up, and when I did, I got over balance, and I fell into it, and I couldn't work my way
out of the trash.
I couldn't work my way out of the trash can. About that time, I just felt something just picked me up like it, and it was Elvis, and he had pulled me out of the trash can. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, I was getting these bananas. I'm hungry." I said, "Would you like one?" He said, "No, don't think so." He said, "But thanks." Anyway, he said, "But next time, turn the trash can over and get them if you go get them." He said, "But that really, you shouldn't be eating stuff out of the garbage can like that." But I thought that was unusual. Now, of all times for it to happen, and he just happened to come by. We lived on Washington Street at the time, and it was quite a lot of fun in those days. And he told me, he said all I saw was two little old feet sticking up, and he said I decided I better pull it out. But little things like that, they stand out in your mind, and sure. We had a lot of fun, family get-togethers and stuff like like that. There wasn't much barbecuing because there wasn't nothing to barbecue, except
Where's the meat?
Some good on turnip greens.
Hey, where's the meat?
like that old
Where's
that
the
old
beef?
commercial. Where's the beef? But
Well, you
anyway,
were poor.
we were poor, yeah,
You were
and
poor.
but we enjoyed it. We had what we did have, we had a lot of round steak.
Bologna.
Yeah, people don't know that's what we call bologna. It was,
Round steak.
yeah.
Mississippi round steak.
We usually get a half a pound, round steak and have at it, loaf of bread. It was pretty good eating. I'll tell you.
Yeah, you made it,
Back
didn't you?
in.
You made
We
it.
made it. But oh no, I don't. That's just a lot of things that we did back as kids and all. And as we got older, things changed, as everybody knows, and finally we wound up, living, as they would say, the life of Riley.
One heck of a life.
Thanks to Elvis.
That's right.
I don't think he could have done any better in music if he'd have made straight A's, but that was kind of interesting that he hadn't made a C in it, and he was all upset about it.
Well,
But-
look where it went.
And I'm telling you, you never know.
Never know. Well, I appreciate you sharing those stories with us. And before we get out of here, I would like to say, though, me and Daddy Bo,
Oh, don't forget the swampland.
happy birthday, Melissa. And this is from our good friend Melissa and John
In Louisiana.
in Louisiana.
Oh yeah,
We all got one.
yeah.
And thank you so much for it.
Melissa, I'm gonna tell you. Now I got some stuff from Elvis from the swampland, a little piece of property down there I'd like to sell you.
He hunted on it.
Yeah, he hunted snakes on it. And I'm telling you, you could find all kind of little treasures. No, I'm just kidding. Have a good day.
Hey, we love y'all. And with that being said, you know what we always say?
We always live
live
Elvis.
Elvis.